Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo. We're back. It's been a day or two. I need to get back to the Kingdom Come though. And start smashing out some missions. Taylor out my room. Right. So I guess we'll do these, since we need to wait for him to go to the tavern. Do I need some food.
I apologize.
Oh, the barber out there too. Oh, you're the barber.
God bless you. Farewell.
No, I don't want a haircut. I need food. I mean, yeah, we could probably get some at the tavern. A hole in the wall. That's actually where the fights were, so I'm guessing one of these quests is gonna be the fights.
God bless you.
I really need to eat something.
Yeah, don't worry, we will. I'm also tired.
Oh, what?
Are you gonna...
What's going on?
They took the treats our gaffer brought us from the market.
Trees?
honey cakes?
We didn't pilfer anything from you. It was us the gaffer brought them for.
But he always buys 3 for us to share.
We had to do everything ourselves because you overslept. So nothing for you.
It's your fault you didn't wake me up. On purpose.
Stop squabbling, or I'll give you all what for. You're supposed to be learning a trade, not fighting over treats. Forget the cakes and get on with your work, or I'll fetch your master.
I'm not fighting over anything.
Let's go.
Hey, what about my cake?
I sod the cake. Do some work before the 3 of you get into trouble.
Oh, all right then.
That'll teach him.
Stop now, for God's sake. Just hope we don't get into any more trouble.
Fucked up again. Next time I have to wake up earlier.
Alright.
Christ, where did I put it?
Rat.
Greetings.
Show me your...
What kind of fucking name is Rat? My schnapps. 26, 15, 25, 20. Yeah, I'll take. No, I'll just take fucking 15 of them. Do I have anything to sell? I don't need that. Sell those. I don't want that anymore. Don't want that. Don't want that. And that'll do us.
Worried about the...
You see.
I really need to eat something.
Right, yeah, I got food. That'll do us. What the fuck?
I reckon he's been sitting here a while.
Coming right up.
It's a good thing Muck
Aye,
isn't
of
here.
course.
A regular for life. And beyond. A regular for life. And beyond.
Swear. Oh, we'll do this guy first.
Greetings. What do you need?
What's new in the city?
Nothing much. If you're looking to make some coin, I don't know about anything new.
Is it true you hold fights here?
No bloody way. What we do here has nothing to do with fighting. Teeth fly in all directions. Bones crack. Blood flows. It's a bloodbath.
And people do this voluntarily?
Not only voluntarily, but willingly. There's quite a nice heap of money in it. And there are other things at play.
That sounds like something for me.
As you wish. But if Damian, Zavish or Goliath slice you into schnitzel, don't come crying to me.
You can't scare me. I'm in.
Have it your way. I warned you. First, pay me the entry fee.
There you go.
Here.
Well, let's see. A fight with Damian is first up for you. If he doesn't get you by force, he will certainly get you by pure stench alone.
Can't wait.
Zavish is up second. When he fights, it's a joy to behold. But there's this one catch. When he's sober, he's not worth a damn. If you want to fight with him, you have to make certain he's got some drinks in him.
And can't you get those drinks into him yourself? You run this place, don't you?
I could, but Zavish has quite a tab here already, so he won't get even a drop on the house anymore. But I won't let him fight if he's sober. Do with that what you may. The last one is Goliath, our champion. Nobody's ever defeated him here.
Maybe I'll be the first.
I know Goliath, and I know what he's capable of. If you value your life, when you go down, stay down. Well, and that's that. We hold the fights in the building next door. The lads will already be waiting for you there. And one more thing. No giving up. You fight as long as you're standing, and if you lose, well, you'll see.
Wonderful.
Alright. This building over here.
I'm sorry.
Why did you start fighting?
I'm a pungy beggar with almost no teeth. What have I got to lose here?
The innkeeper said the fellas often break bones here. Aren't you scared of that?
That's a load of shit. Mole likes to exaggerate. Just because it happened a couple of times doesn't mean it's common. Did he also tell you Goliath beat someone to death here?
No.
Don't worry. It was a long time ago.
Come and fight.
All right, then. But I have another proposal. Mole gets his share from the fees, but only the winner gets the spoils. So, what would you say to a wee bet? So us weaker fighters have a chance?
You know, why not?
Mighty kind of you. Ready? Such a wanker, and he kicks my arse.
What do you mean, wanker? Getting your ass kicked once wasn't enough?
Just you wait. Zavish will wipe that smirk off your face. Here, take the money and get out of my sight, you prick.
You. Posse.
Boozing and fucking, fucking and boozing.
I mean, he looks drunk already. Bro, his music's bopping.
Another collection. Repairs to the
Could you please explain why you only fight when you're in your cups?
That's easy. When I'm sober, I get easily distracted and find it hard to focus. The booze clears my head, and I can think only about how to rough up the churl in front of me.
Should we fight?
I've got a bit of a dry throat. Let me just have a drink first, then we can.
Would you like to raise a cup with me?
Do I know you?
Of course. You don't remember me? We were drinking here together a few days ago. If I hadn't put a few coins up for you, Mole would have skinned you alive.
Ah, well, I don't remember anything about that, but it sounds like me. I'd be happy to drink with you. Here you go. My treat. But not a peep in front of Mole. He mustn't find out I have money, or he want me to pay for everything I owe.
I'll bring you something.
Don't take too long. I'm thirsty.
Show me your...
Get some wine.
Thank you, sir. Come again.
Did you hear that Dirk Stallion is shagging nuts?
Would you like...
Me? Always.
Here's something to drink. Enjoy.
I was pretty damn thirsty. Bottoms up!
Another drink for your other leg.
You're a fella I don't meet every day. Gloria!
Well, how about that fight?
Absolutely!
Should we fight?
Aye! But what do you say to a bet first? So we get something out of this?
Good idea. Here you are.
Sacre. I can't seem to count it. Well, I trust you. If worse comes to worse, I'll lose on it. Let's fight!
Even our much
Oh, the leg sweep. Fucking pussy.
moving, you lazy
Still
Move on, you say.
Cuts out! Didn't see that one coming, eh?
Punch his face
You
in.
call that a punch?
Moving, you lazy bastard.
Cheers. Shit! 2-on-1? Quite a shitty...
Good fight.
Good, good. My skull's still spinning from it. Or is that from the drink? Lord knows. You get the whole bet, and don't drink it up right away.
Nice.
Excuse me.
Now it's
You
time
gawking at me?
for you. I'm gonna say before I do this. Probably won't lose, but you never know.
It looks like Mole is pretty certain you're gonna win. Is it true no one's ever defeated you?
Oh, I reckon it's really true. But it wasn't for lack of them trying, you know.
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
My father gave me thrashings when I was little. He only stopped when I broke both his hands. Ever since then, no one's defeated me.
Shall we fight?
No problem. So, come and bet. You can't take any groschen to the grave anyway.
Well, why not? Here you go.
Now, say goodbye to your life.
Jesus.
Get a move on!
The side of his face.
twisted his arm up.
Come on then.
Take him down! Take him down!
You lousy bastard. I've been crushing men's bones for so long, and then this squirt comes along and... Fuck me.
You know how it is. Everything has to end someday.
Yeah, fuck you. You should tell Mole about it. His head's gonna explode when he hears you beat me. Maybe I'll inherit this place then.
Alright. Easy enough.
Come on then.
I won all the fights.
No fucking way. Goliath isn't the undefeated champion anymore. Who'd have reckoned?
It couldn't last forever.
Anyway, the reward is yours. Here you go. One for Damian, another for Zavish, the third for Goliath, and a fourth one, just for surviving.
Thanks.
By the way, if you haven't had enough fighting yet, go and look around the cemetery at St. Bartholomew at night.
The cemetery? It's a bit late for fights there, isn't it?
If you meet who I'm talking about, you'll be glad if you don't end up staying there.
Alright.
What's new in the city?
Nothing much. So falling my way.
Nail in the coffin. Okay.
Today.
Welcome, wait. We'll do this guy now. Or not.
Oh, you fools.
I'm sorry.
I'll talk to you. Alright. In that case, let me have a look at this nail in the coffin. Alright, we'll fast travel up here then. See if we can find him. I need to get in. How do I get in there?
May God give you help.
Oh, yeah.
I think I heard about you in a fight club.
Really? About me? What did they tell you? And who, pray tell, are you?
Well, first things first, I'm Henry. From Skalitz.
František is my name.
They told me I'd find the strongest competitor here. If it's not you, then I must be looking for some ghost.
I know this place like the back of my hand, and I've never seen a spook here. So I reckon you really are looking for me.
How does a city gravedigger like you become the best fighter in the area?
From necessity. The cemetery looks like a quiet place, but at night it can get pretty lively.
So I wasn't far from the truth with those ghosts.
I take good care of the cemetery, so the deceased rest in peace and wouldn't even think of haunting anyone. But I'm always chasing out drunkards and young couples who disturb the peace and quiet here. Mine and all those under the ground.
Do you still go and fight people just for fun once in a while?
I used to do it all the time. I went to the tavern after work and picked a fight with whoever crossed my path. I've even spent a few nights under lock and key when I overdid it.
That sounds like quite a wild youth.
Water under the bridge. I've turned a new leaf. I'm even on the bailiff's good side nowadays. That's because I can handle guarding this place all on my own.
I challenge you to a fight. Man to man.
Now, in broad daylight. Someone will see us and there'll be trouble. Come at night. It'll be quiet and no one will disturb us.
All right then.
Okay, so I can't do that till night. You're still over there. Right, let's go back down there. Maybe I can do that quest now. Or I don't know. Let's find out why I can't do it. Yeah.
Needs to simmer a bit longer.
I don't feel much like moving somehow.
My humble A jug of wine, thanks.
Just a
tankard of
moment.
ale, thanks.
Oh, damn aching legs.
I might need to do some main stories for him, I think.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Thank you, my man. So hopefully that's not bugged. In that case, I guess we'll just wait. I'll fast travel here.
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look.
Wait a few hours. Let's see. You're still over there.
My respects.
Just wait 2 more hours. Yeah, you know, go into this tavern. Well, what I'll do, let's travel here first. Those are driving me fucking nuts.
I'll challenge you to a duel.
You're not listening to me, eh?
Fucking hell, man. Wants it to be fucking pitch black. Is he at that tavern then?
My humble respect.
Greetings, Vlak. Last time you said I should stop by. Do you have anything new for me?
God be with you, kidder. Of course I've got something for you.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Glad to see you, Henry.
How's it going in the mine?
Oh, we was hewing when a puncheon hit me napper. It's like black pudding now.
Of course. I don't quite understand, but I believe you.
Well, to hell with you. I'm glad to see you. It's good you came, because Vlakia is a canny job for you.
I'm glad to finally get a word in. It's great you didn't leave us in the lurch and came back, Henry.
Christ, what's the holds up?
Oh, why wouldn't I? I'd love to have a beer with you. After all, in Skalitz, I grew up among miners.
How are you, lad? Join us in the pit. It'll be a reet good change of pace.
Aye, there's half and chink in it. But you look like you'd rather have a weapon in your hand than a pickaxe, eh?
True. I'm my lord's protector, and that's done better with a sword than a pick.
Fair enough, but if you brace someone on the napper with a pickaxe, they won't be moving either. But let's get to the point.
Aye, it's a damn serious matter.
The most serious. War mining tradition.
Uh-huh. That smells like more trouble.
You proved yourself to be one of us, Henry. And that's why I'm inviting you to our traditional shoot fest. And that's not all. As the gaffer of the St. Anthony mine, by the authority entrusted to me, I offer you the honour of ganning with us to consecrate the Pitman's Stang. Tell me, do you accept the offer?
Unfortunately, I have no idea what this is about.
Winning, of course! The Poppingee's right round the corner, and our pit always wins the competition, and...
Hold your water, Francie. It's about the consecration of the ceremonial St. Anthony Stang, and taking an oath before our patron saints.
We have to go around all the kirks and get them to bless our miners' standards. Our champion, Anton Kasper, can see to that. But we have to protect him, so nothing happens along the way. So, are you coming?
Unfortunately, I have...
Like I already told, we have to go chat. So...
Well...
Yeah.
How could I turn down such an honour?
Grand. Glad to hear it. Tomorrow morning, Francie and our best marksman Anton will wait for you at the Church of John the Baptist on Hoprink. That's tomorrow now, and be there on time.
Hallo, Eckwirt. Ich habe Hunger.
Be there on time. Aye. Where? That church. Right, well, I'm gonna be fucking knackered, I just realised. Hopefully this fight doesn't take ages. I might be able to get some sleep and then go.
I'll challenge you to...
You're not listening to me.
It's fucking night. Where are you going?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Good to see you, friend.
let me save.
Christ. I'll challenge you to a duel.
Then you shall have it. I accept. But first, let's clear up some rules.
All right.
First of all, fight like a man. I'm not going to chase you around here like a scared nanny goat. You stick your nose outside the cemetery wall, and you're finished. If you've had enough, feel free to give up. I won't hurt you intentionally. I'm not a monster.
Do you expect the same from me?
No. On principle, I fight as long as I can stand on my own 2 feet. And be so kind and try not to stomp around here too much, so those under the ground here have some peace and quiet.
All right.
We'll go over there. There'll be more space. Ready?
Ow. Oh.
Big mistake, shithead. Bad luck. Big mistake, shithead.
Fucking leg sweep.
There.
Boom.
That's that.
That wound. Oh, I haven't got a beating like that since I buried my pa.
Don't be hard on yourself. You're no pushover either.
You better believe it. And my best years are long gone. Well, you beat me fair and square, I admit it. Perhaps God sent you to me as a sign I should take it easy in my old age.
Well, it's true someone sent me here. But it wasn't God.
But with a successor like you, I don't really mind. So you won't think I'm a monster. I'd like to give you something as a reward. I don't have much, but I could teach you something. What do you say to that?
And what exactly can you do?
You mean what sort of skills can one pick up in a cemetery? Sometimes you've got to fix something up or replace it. And at night I've got to keep an eye out for thieves. Nothing is sacred to those bastards.
I'd like to learn something new.
I can show you how to deal with small repairs. Or tell you how to sneak up on someone so quietly, they only notice you once you're tickling them with the whip.
I don't need to learn either of them, but... Sure, shoulder throw. Okay.
What can you...
I don't know.
What sort of skills do...
Here in the... And some I can...
Well,
but before...
I understand.
Great.
Will you share...
You know... Alright.
Unarmed master.
You have a kind master, eh, Matt?
Nothing else. Alright, now... I need... Go to this tavern. See if they've got a bed. Actually... I'll go to the hole in the wall and see if they've got a bed. It's a bit closer. I'm fucking falling asleep.
Christ, I need some sleep. Christ, I need some sleep.
Greetings.
Can I get something?
It would be an honor. And for how long?
Just for...
Of course.
All right, here's your groschen.
I knew you're going...
Your room...
Is this...
No.
Of course.
Let's talk. Do you I knew your bed's.
Okay. My bed upstairs. Should probably listen to tell me. Here we are. To say what time exactly? No. Well, we'll go now. We'll see. To A. Probably a little early, but I'd rather be early than late. Up to the miners by the church. Oh, I got here very early.
Good morning, Tonys. I see you have the stang with you.
Of course. That's what it's all about, man.
We've already had it blessed by the local priest.
What? You didn't even wait for me?
Don't worry. You're not missing out. We still have a long way and 2 more churches to go.
Ah, got it. A nice walk through town, eh?
Aye, you could say so.
You must be the champion marksman, Anton Kaspar, right?
That I am. And I swear as long as I'm shooting, the striped Tonys will never lose their competition.
Are you really that good?
Well, this year is just my 2nd competition, but I won last year.
Old Lazar used to be our top marksman, but his eyes gave out.
What if we run into those saints who stole your stang last time?
Luckily, their churches are on the other side of the town.
That may be, but their tavern's on the way, so watch your step, Maras.
Why do you consecrate the miner's stang?
It's a local pitman's tradition.
Aye, every year before the shoot first, the different pit teams go around to their churches. Like Francie says, tradition.
Interesting custom. We don't have anything like that back home.
Why, aye. Interesting, and sometimes a wee bit wild. We have to watch out for the saints.
Let's go, Maras. We can crack on the way. First we'll go to the upper church of the Virgin Mary, and then to the church of St. George. And we have to make it before dark. Otherwise, we're out of luck.
What have they actually hewed at the course down in the bottom road?
They got an opening, I read, but the windlass broke loose, so the carpenters have to make a new one.
Ah, it'll be a week before we can get hewing again. To hell with the pit. Better to hear some crack from you, Henry.
So, tell us, Mara, where are we going with that stang of yours?
You're cracking there like one of us, man. You'll be joining us in the pit soon, eh?
Need pit for him. He's like to break his arm with a kevil.
Aye, or ding his head on the rock, eh?
I don't understand you much, but as far as dangerous work goes, I reckon you two are experts, eh?
That's what this is all about, but every year before the shoot fest, all the pit crews get their stangs blessed in the churches, so the mound gives us silver and nothing bad happens.
And also for the shooting to go well.
I wonder who the Lord favours in shooting then, eh?
Why, aye, that's as plain as day, but the best shot, of course.
Are you a good shot, Anton?
Do you think Vlad would let him compete if he wasn't?
And what if Preng wins?
He'd have to be completely blind and crippled too. Yorg'll be weeping his way home like last year. And I'm not afraid of Gaffer Henslin from Gang. He may know how to shoot, but he's not the youngest and he lacks speed.
I don't know Henslin. Is he good?
Aye, he's not a bad bloke, but we didn't gang near Gang much.
Hold your water, Franzie. He's the one who convinced my pa about the new scene.
Aye, but the catch is, Henslin was right about that.
About what?
Never mind. We shouldn't be talking shop here.
Tell me more about your competition. What makes it so special?
What makes it so special? Why, we have the royal seal of approval.
Wait, you mean Wenceslas himself allowed you to compete here?
Of course he did. What's so strange about that?
Well, it just seems odd to me that the king would concern himself with the amusement of some miners.
It's not like that at all, but the charter grants us various rights, and feast days is one of them.
There wasn't anything like that back in Scallis.
Kuttenberg isn't some wee hamlet like Skalitz. This is the second...
Good doggy. Good boy.
And here we are, fellas. But where's that priest gone?
It's been quite a walk so far, eh?
Aye, and I was afraid the saints would be lying in wait for us.
Hey, bother. They've probably got other problems.
How do you mean?
Nothing. Just that you don't need to bother your head. And where's that local priest got to?
Who knows? Maybe still in bed, eh? Should we wait?
Maras, I've got an idea. A reet canny one. We have a bit of time, so we could get the saints back for pinching our stang and play a wee prank on them at their tavern.
What? I thought consecrating the stang was a serious matter. At least Vlach seemed solemn enough yesterday.
How we, man? We'll show the saints we're no feared of them. Vlach doesn't even have to find out.
I'm for it. The tavern is right around the corner, and there won't be many people there right now. But above all, Francie, no stealing.
Of course, we won't pinch nothing. On the contrary, we'll give them a wee gift for their tavern. Yesterday, I took 6's braes, and I'll tell you, man, they're reet minging.
Aha! So it's not your feet that stink here.
Why did you take them, Buds?
Why, aye. Best thing would be to hang them from the window of the Saints' tavern instead of their banner.
That'd be a laugh. They'll know we've been there and yucked their pizzles good and proper. What do you think, Henry? Can you manage that?
Why don't you go there yourselves? Are you afraid?
Not at all. But I have to wait here for the priest. And you've already been in that tavern once.
And what about Francie?
I know all the yakkers from the Saints. So it'll be better if I watch the door outside and give you a whistle if need be.
Fine, I'll do it. So you see I'm not a stick in the mud.
Why, aye. Quick and careful then, so you don't get seen. The Saints would soon get wind of it.
Here's the braes. Hang 'em high up on the stub.
Stop?
The pole with the pulley, sticking from the loft into the street.
Good luck then. When it's done, I'll meet you across the street from the tavern.
My sneaky stuff. Let me fucking save, just in case this goes wrong.
What? That madman? Why'd he do it?
What's going on out here?
Wake up! Come on!
Careful!
Oh,
I
I'll
apologize.
throw the bailiff on him for this.
Some guy got battered.
Where should I hang the brace?
There's an attic window looking out onto the street, and there's a pole there they use to haul goods up. Everyone will see it there. Jan Henry, the coast is clear. I'll whistle if anything happens.
I'm sorry.
You've no business.
Okay, well that didn't go too good. How the fuck am I supposed to get up there?
What? Who's lying here?
That madman. Why'd he do it?
Sakura! Somebody's lying here.
Where's there's every.
Right, let me save here.
Jan Henry, the coast is clear. I'll whistle if anything happens.
Where should I hang?
We already told from the.
careful.
How am I supposed to do this?
What brings you here?
Jan Henry, the coast is clear. I'll whistle if anything happens.
So going around the back.
Aye. Almost done.
Okay, let's go up here. Where's my torch? I'm missing...
This window with the beam. This'll...
See if anything worth robbing while I'm here. Doesn't look like it. Alright, wasn't too bad.
My respects.
Someone's lying here.
Someone knocked out again.
Nice one, Harriet.
So I'm back from the tavern, mates.
Maras, man. Here we say Maras.
And how'd it go, eh?
All done. The Brays are getting an airing. It's just too bad the Saints won't appreciate how nice and right they are from that height.
Not so. I can already see a swarm of flies.
I didn't expect it to go so smoothly.
Oh, give it a rest. You didn't have to get up there. And it wasn't easy.
For sure. A canny job, kidder. How bonny they look hanging there.
Of course, but we'd better get out of here, eh?
I got a bit droopy somehow. How about stopping at our tavern in DtotheK?
Aye, couldn't hurt to go for an ale. What do you say, Henry?
Come on then.
I agree. Finally, a decent idea, Franzi.
I beg your pardon?
You're right. Now would be a good time to get off the streets. The Saints would never dare to come into our tavern. Let's go, lads. Christ, I'm droopy as fuck.
Aye, I can't wait. Can it go wrong with a beer?
I'm sorry.
Like I said, finally a good idea.
I knew you wouldn't let us down. Too bad you don't want to join us in the mine.
Gather round, good men, so you can avoid danger. Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all. The one called woman.
The finest wares. Quality good.
Hey, look over there. Fucking stripies. You want to smack on the gob? Come on, you traitors. We'll smack your gob to high heaven and pop you like a cork, you cowards.
What a coincidence. We're two Tonys. Kuttenberg traitors.
You're winching up shit. Gone and kick at the prank we played at your inn.
Was?
Aye, we decorated it real canny for you.
Gott, ihr Schweine. You won't walk out of here.
The saints stink like brocks, with
God be
wee
with you.
little cocks.
Ah, ich schlage dir die Fresse ein. Have at them, lads.
Dead man.
Nice striking. Come on,
Help me with him! Christ! That must have hurt.
Hang him!
You're gonna fight with us?
Hey, get him!
We're gonna gut you, you whole
Too slow!
Hands out there using a fucking weapon.
What I call an opener.
You don't get me!
We'll finish it quickly.
No, you don't.
Now I'll show you.
How terrible!
Sweet. Ow.
I've been waiting for you.
Unbelievable! I can't bear to
Get him from the left.
You having a chance?
The bitch.
Damn, that was a hell of a fight. We won. Hey, Henry, let's go to our tavern before the catchpoles get here.
Careful.
Come on, Casper. Oh, are you Casper? Who the fuck's behind us? Ah, shit, I didn't mean to say that. Hey, where's our other guy?
How are things at home? Calm down a bit?
Aye, celebration's over and done with. Everything's going well.
What kind of pig was sitting here? Greetings to you. Greetings to you.
Excuse me.
Oh, we just ditched our fucking mate. Oh, now he's up.
Oh, such a nice and peaceful stroll. How you doing, Anton?
Nothing broken. The main thing is, we won that brawl.
Ah, them cunts ended up worse. But I got dunched up. I reckon all my ribs are broken.
So I see. For a moment, I was almost worried about ye.
Ah, nee fash about me. When Tess sees you've been brawling, she's gonna pull your leggies up to your head.
Why, aye. That Tess of mine is a wonderful lass.
She hardly deserves you.
Enough of that. She can't find out about this, right?
That'll be a bit difficult, since half the city saw the brawl.
So what? Just deny it. That always helps. But you're worried, Anton, right? Since you're meeting your Tess tonight, eh?
Why, aye. Her pa has a guild meeting, so the coast should be clear.
So? What did you get?
Get what?
A gift? What did you get her? It's her birthday, isn't it?
Huh?
Wait. You don't mean to tell me you forgot?
Oh, let me guess. You're gonna have to
Oh,
get me get
fuck.
some.
God, I knew I was missing something. Because of the procession, I completely forgot about her birthday.
Forgetting to get your girl a gift. Ah, that's what I call serious trouble.
Easy, Anton. We'll think of something.
I like what? I have to stay with the Stang, and after that brawl, we have to lay low for a while anyway, before going to St. George's. And then it'll be too late to look for a gift.
Ah, heat up. We'll surely figure something out. What do you think, Henry?
I think fresh meadow flowers can't hurt. And you can buy those, right?
That's good, but not enough. You really need to go overboard with a woman's birthday gift. Well, Anton, what exactly does Tess like?
Like any woman, nice clothes, perfumes, gunning for walks, roses.
Good enough. The roses and perfume are interesting. We can work with that.
What if I looked after the stang instead of you, and you went to find a gift?
Can't do it. If Vlack found out, he'd never let me shoot again.
Aye, you're right. War Gaffer's a stickler for mining traditions. Better to get martyred than break tradition.
Where can we get fresh roses?
Where they're rarer than silver in this town, but there's a few gardens hereabouts. Most of them are well watched, but I know of one garden in the cobbler's quarter by the walls. The house in front of it's locked, but if you can certainly get into the garden somehow.
Wait, does that mean you'll help Anton?
And why don't you go?
Sorry, but the saints lick me good. I'm so banged up I can hardly walk. Can you help Anton by yourself?
Mein Gott, wo liegt das Problem?
Of course. I'll be happy to help a friend. And there's nothing horrible about getting some flowers or perfume.
Good on ye, me Mara. I knew you were a canny lad. I'll give you a decent fife for it. I'm not as poor as I might look, you know.
What kind of perfume does Tess like?
She keeps ganning on about some perfume her neighbour Elsa has. I think that would surely please her. But careful. I think Elsa's a little jealous of Tess because of me. So dinna tell her I sent you.
Where can I find Elsa?
That's simple. She lives in a house on the upper market. She's the daughter of your Lynn, the cobbler.
I'll go and get Tess a gift and be right back.
Grand. We'll wait here for you, but don't take too long so we can still make the last kirk.
Flowers are over there, the perfumes are there.
I'm sorry.
Let's go get the perfume.
Jesus Christ.
Caress your soul!
Did you hear about that?
A quick wash.
Everyone just gapes around, but doesn't buy anything.
Excuse me. You say it was Cobbler's daughter?
Guten Tag, mein Freund. Ich bin gleich.
Was ist los? What do you want of me?
I just need a little favour from you. My name is Henry, and I've just come to town. I'm interested in alchemy, and I heard that you have some wonderful perfume with secrets yet unplumbed.
So? Wirklich? Is that really what they say?
Certainly. And you really do smell wonderfully. It's cinnamon, isn't it?
Ah, richtig. And, can you guess the rest of the secret?
Well, I'd like to, but for that, I would require a phial of your perfume. Of course, I would gladly pay you for it, my lovely lady.
Nein. Keep your money. I want to know if you can really guess what's in my perfume. Schließlich habe ich nichts zu verlieren. If you fail, nothing lost. And otherwise, someone else would soon discover the secret anyway.
An interesting offer. Let's see how I do.
Here's a file. Und viel Glück, my young little alchemist.
One more time.
Am I not guessing? Okay, I guess no.
Ave Maria.
Oh, the Garden of Eden. Well, I know how to get in there.
Ah, excellent. Here's that garden. Now how do I get in? I made it. Razors like that would please any woman. And they smell so lovely. And now back to the miners, so they don't think I blew them off.
There's a way in there without going through that door.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Greetings.
God grant you health.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Menhard. I'll speak to him after we do this quest.
Gelobt sei Jesus.
Gulutza.
Good fellow. Could you help me, please?
Sure. What is it you need?
I lost something, and I can't find it for the life of me. I'll be damned. It must be around here somewhere. It couldn't have vanished into thin air.
What are you looking for?
My leather satchel. I put it down here for a moment, and now it's gone?
Where did he put it?
Somewhere around here. I made sure it wouldn't be in plain sight. At least I think I did. My stomach started churning so bad, everything went blurry. So I shucked it off my back and ran off to... You know. There was nothing else for it, see? And I was back in no time.
Oh, a moment's distraction is all it takes. Someone must have filched it from you.
That fast? Not possible. Someone must have been following me. I'm in heaps of shit now. If I don't find it, I'm done for. All my tools are in there. Fine jewellery too. Gold, silver, and cut stones. A fortune, you know. Everything I own.
Now hold on, wait. What are you doing? Give it back right now!
Fuck!
You fucking bastard.
Enough!
Give me my fucking money.
Had enough?
I...
Now hand it back. Everything you stole from me.
Here. That's all of it. Can I go now?
Piss off. And don't let me see you here again.
Cheeky fuck.
How bad is it?
Well, come to think of it.
Test the less of my heart. The
No, what's happened
Franzi, what the blazes is going on here?
Good you're here, Henry. Do you have that gift?
Yes, here it is. Tess should like it.
Grand. I told Anton you wouldn't let him down. Here's something for your help. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Well, fine. Thanks. But what's up with Anton?
Anton was afraid you weren't coming and that Tess would dump him tonight, so he had a few beers. And first he drank for thirst, and then for courage, and finally for grief.
Well, I understand his concern, but did he have to get that sotted?
Hey, Anton doesn't have an easy life, and Tess is his sole source of joy in this world.
Go on then.
Look, it's a long story.
I've got time. Go ahead and talk.
Anton isn't poor. He's only a miner because he was forced to, and because he had terrible luck. His father put all his money into opening a new mine. Except then Sigismund came and the miners were afraid they wouldn't make a profit.
Wait, his father is a miner?
Unfortunately, he was. He had a stroke when Sigismund came to town.
Well, what am I supposed to make of that?
The miners didn't want to dig a new shaft because they were afraid that Sigismund would cancel the concession and they wouldn't make a profit. Except old Anton had to put all his money into it. And when he heard, it floored him. And he never recovered.
So it's Sigismund's fault?
Why, aye. As long as that Hungarian horde is here, they won't be digging any new silver seams.
And what does that have to do with Tess?
Her father, Lennart, is a well-respected burgher, and he has already betrothed Tess to Anton.
So what's the problem?
Just that Anton doesn't have any money for the dowry. And now Lennart is looking for a better match for his daughter.
All right, but what are we going to do now? We have to finish the procession, right? And what about our champion drinker? How will he shoot tomorrow? And how's he going to make it to the last church like this?
I wouldn't worry about the shooting. You don't know miners. He'll snap out of it in a few hours. Worse, we'll be getting him to the Church of St. George so he can take the oath in front of priest Tobias.
Fine. I'll carry Anton to the church.
Excellent, lad. And can you manage it?
Certainly better than you. God, why am I such a do-gooder?
It's settled then. I'll take care of the stang, you take care of Anton. Now just have to make sure we can still catch Father Tobias at the church.
Henry, you're
so
a
heavy.
true friend
I
taking
swear,
care of me
if you
like
puke
this.
on me,
Let me
I'll
tell
break
you,
both
man.
your arms.
I
It's not far
love
from
you.
here to the St. George's Kirk.
I love
But
Tess
get a move on so
more,
we can get out of
but
town. The saints will surely leave us alone if we can get past the wall. And don't worry, I know Father Tobias. He's a canny bloke. Everything will be fine, you'll see.
It have me balls.
Damn it, Francie. Just explain one thing to me.
What? What are you ganning on about?
Look, what's really going on with Anton and Tess?
I just told you a while ago. Tess's father is a reputable cobbler, and Anton's just a young yucker.
So what? That's obvious, right? No reason to suddenly get shit-faced.
Careful now.
Exactly
I'm
his
as
bad
pickled
luck.
as a herring.
Anton's not poor. He inherited a
Watch
house
out
from
for
his
my
father,
belly.
who
I'll
arranged
puke
the
all
marriage
over you
years
here,
ago with
and
Tess's
that'll be the
pa,
end of
innit?
it.
So what's the problem?
Chink me Mara, coin. Before he died, Anton's father sunk all his money into digging a new opening.
Oh, like a new mine shaft?
Aye. They say they hit a new seam in gang.
And what about the silver?
The seam's really there, man. But with Sigismund breathing down their necks, they can't keep doing. If you know what I mean.
So, Anton has wealth, but he has to wait until Sigismund leaves.
Exactly. You got the gist of it. The poor fella has to wait until Ginger fucker gans to hell. Only in the meantime, Lynette's looking for a new bridegroom for Tess.
Christ, I haven't been along
What
this
about
way
you,
for a
Francie?
long time.
Do you have a girl?
I'm never
Plenty.
upside down.
3 for each finger, even.
Interesting.
What lass would want me, eh? A poor orphan with his toes sticking out of his boots.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is it Henry? Stop for a while, my good man.
I can't stop right now. I'm on a mission.
She hews a shaft right through me head. I hope Father Tobias doesn't notice I'm mortal. When it comes to boozing, he's all fire and brimstone.
Oh, these fucking bells, man. How could you live near this shit, man? They drive you fucking nuts.
We're finally at the kirk. So let's find the priest.
What's the meaning of this?
So here we are, your most fatherly holiness.
What? Do you take me for a fool?
Nah, I'm a fool here. Anton Caspar at your service.
I humbly apologize, Father Tobias. Anton here.
Entering a church stinking drunk like that? And with a sacred object? Have you no shame, you savage? You disgrace yourself, the holy church, and your honorable trade. In such a state, I will certainly not consecrate your stang.
Worthy Father, please, you know us. We're righteous men of the Mound, and without St. Anthony, we'll be disgraced at the competition.
You should have thought of that before getting drunk.
Father, Anton's in a bad way because they don't want to give him Tess, the cobbler's girl.
Do I look like a pauper? That cobbler needs a boot. In the cobbler's. I'll show him boot. He'll be begging me on his knees. I've got so much chink I'm drowning in it.
For Christ's sake, Anton, man, be quiet for a moment. I beg of you, Father Tobias.
But I'm only doing it because of you, Franzi. Because you are an orphan, and your late mother was a pious and kind woman. Will you take the oath instead of Anton?
But I didn't know the oath, Father.
Good God. And what about you, boy?
Sorry, Father. I've never heard the oath.
Anton will say it for you, and you just repeat it correctly. Please, Henry. I'll do anything you want. Just salvage the situation.
So, friend, will you do a good deed? Even though these two hardly deserve it, I'll gladly give you absolution for your sins.
At least do it for Vlak. He wouldn't survive the shame.
I don't know the oath, Father, but I'll try to salvage the situation.
I understand. Helping friends in need is a commendable act.
Anton, are you able to recite the oath?
Of course. I'd even say it myself, but nobody here will let me do it.
So go ahead, but nice and slow. Tell me the beginning of the oath, Anton.
We, the Yakkers of the Kuttenberg Mound, swear before God to hew our shafts by his grace, and to make nae fashion better, but to ding away at the mound according to God's laws.
Wait, stop. One bit at a time.
I'm listening, son, but nice and politely, please.
So, how did it go? We, miners of Kuttenberg, swear before God to open the shafts with respect, without malice, and mine the vein honestly, according to the law of God.
Oh, Lady of the Seven Sorrows. All right, and then?
What's next, Anton?
Of course. We promise to graft proper, obey the gaffer and not pinch any ore or silver, but to gie it by reets to the masters on the bank out by.
Good. That's enough for now.
Well, friend?
Repeat it for me?
Of course. We promise to graft proper, obey the gaffer and not pinch any ore or silver, but to gie it by reets to the masters on the bank out by.
Good. That's enough for now.
Well, friend?
Oh. This one?
We vow not to steal, to pray properly, and to faithfully obey the king.
What are you saying, boy? That doesn't make any sense. I'll give you one more chance, but don't try my patience.
Thank you, worthy father. Anton, how did it go? Repeat it for me one more time.
Of course.
Good.
Well...
We vow to work hard, listen to our foreman, and duly hand over a share of the ore to the lords.
Very good, son. And what next?
How does the oath end?
We swore on feast days to leave the moan tone and DNA hewing, and to give a wee share from our addles and foys for the good of our souls and the greater glory of God.
Very good. What was that about addles again?
Boldly onwards, youngster.
Say it again?
We swore on feast days to leave the moan tone and DNA hewing, and to give a wee share from our addles and foys for the good of our souls and the greater glory of God.
Bull.
We swear that on the feast day, we will not go to the tavern, but we'll give a few groschen to the church, for the greater glory of God.
God damn! Oh, God forgive me, but the cup of my patience has just runneth over. One is drunk, the other dumb. I'm no laughing stock, you imbeciles.
Please, Father, give us one more chance.
Banish the thought. Get out! And never show yourselves in here again, you scoundrels.
Christ, what a fush! We fucked that right up, man!
Hey,
you
don't drag
fucked
me
it up,
into
you
this.
dumb cunt.
I was just trying to help.
That was no help. That was fucking sabotage!
What? I got the flowers and dragged you all the way here, and you're blaming me?
Hold on, Henry. I'm sorry. You're right. You've done enough for us. You're a good lad.
And what about the competition now? Will it be a disgrace?
A disgrace it'll for sure. We can only hope we win at shooting. I hope you come in the morning to watch.
Well, I might come, but what about Anton here? Will he be able to shoot?
Oh, sure. He'll snap out of it in a few hours.
Hey, bother, kidder. I'll be fine. Hey, where's the puddle? I need to drown myself.
So you see, we yakkers can handle plenty. Like we say, everybody ends up on the bottom sometimes, but yakkers are there all the time.
Interesting. I'll have to remember that. Farewell, Tonys.
God be with you. We say God be with you. Remember that too.
Fucking retards. I don't even know where the save is. Ah, yeah, that's when we pick him up.
Henry, you're
so
a
heavy.
true friend
I
taking
swear,
care of
if
me
you
like
puke
this.
on me,
Let me
I'll
tell
break
you,
both
man.
your arms.
I
It's not
love
far from
you
here to the
as
St.
well.
George's Kirk.
I love
But better
Tess
move
more,
on so we can get out of town.
but
The saints will surely leave us alone if we can get past the walls. And don't worry, I know Father Tobias. He's a canny bloke. Everything will be fine, you'll see.
You have me balls.
Damn it, Francie. Just explain one thing to me.
What? What are you ganning on about?
Look, what's really going on with Anton and Tess?
I just told you a while ago. Tess's father is a reputable cobbler, and Anton's just a young yucker.
So what? That's obvious, right? No reason to suddenly get shit-faced.
That's exactly his bad luck.
Careful, don't run yourself ragged, kidder. It's not a yak of charcoal
years
here,
ago
honey.
with
It's
Tess's
a
pa, didn't it?
fuck, you know.
So what's the problem?
Chink me Mara, coin. Before he died, Anton's father sunk all his money into digging a new opening.
Oh, like a new mine shaft?
Aye. They say they hit a new seaming gang.
And what about the silver?
I haven't
The
been
seam's
along
really
this
there,
way
man.
for a
But
long
with
time.
Sigismund breathing down their
And never
necks, they
upside
can't reach
down.
doing, if you know what I mean.
Interesting.
So,
What's your
Anton
business
has
here?
wealth,
Just let
but he
me
has to wait
pass
until
through
Sigismund
ya.
leaves.
Of course I
Exactly.
will.
You got
I'll
the
just
gist of
have
it.
to search
The
you
poor
first.
fella has to wait
Do it.
until Ginger
Nothing
foot
personal.
against to hell.
It's just a
Only in
new
the meantime,
regulation.
Lynette's looking for a new bridegroom for Tess. All the Richard double crosses.
Careful.
What about
now.
you, Francie?
I'm as
Do
pickle
you have
as
a girl?
herring.
Plenty. 3 for each
Watch
finger
out
even.
for my belly. I'll
day to
put
you.
one
Lass
over
would want me,
here, and that'll
a
be
poor
the end of
orphan
it.
with his toes sticking out of his boots.
A miner has to make some money, right?
And what of it? Do you know how much food costs here and everything?
She hews a shaft right through me head. I hope Father Tobias doesn't notice I'm mortal. When it comes to boozing, he's all fire and brimstone.
I'll save before I get to this fucking guy. Ugh.
We're finally at the kirk. So let's find the priest.
What's what? And you just would you for that?
Do I for crap?
Because we'll good.
So
And please.
So I'll
what? And so tell me.
Until
wait. I'm so
we without what's
of good.
We've how did
We anti ball.
This
we
one?
swear to not mine silver on the feast day, and give a few groschen to the church for the salvation of our souls, and the greater glory of God.
glory to God in the highest, and 3 Sundays rejoice. Saint Anthony, patron and protector, intercede for these sinners, protect their souls, and grant success to their endeavors. In nomine Patri, et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. And now get out of here, you derelicts, before the good Lord changes his mind.
Thank you, worthy father.
Bro,
A
that probably
thousand thanks. We
wasn't
truly
even
thank
worth
you.
it, but whatever. I can't help it.
That was by the skin of our teeth, lads.
Old Tobias is strict but fair. I know him.
That mining jargon of yours gave me a headache, Francie.
Ah, but you done reet well. Ní fash.
Thanks. If that was a compliment.
Aye, muckle thanks for nie leaving us in the shit.
We're truly grateful to you.
Take this as a reward for not betraying us, and come in the morning to the shoot fest.
Well, I might come. But what about Anton here?
Never lost
Will he
reputation.
be able to shoot?
Oh, sure. He'll snap out of it in a few hours.
Hey, bother, kidder. I'll be fine. Hey, where's a puddle? I need to drown myself.
So you see, we yakkers can handle plenty. Like we say, everybody ends up on the bottom sometimes, but yakkers are there all the time.
Interesting. I'll have to remember that. Farewell, Tonys.
God be with you. We say God be with you. Remember that too.
Fucking retard. Right. Need to talk to him in the morning. Let's go see if this guy's still outside. Yeah, he's there. Oh, it's the Riddler.
What are the odds of that? We meet again!
Riddler Barley.
The very same! And I have a new riddle.
Look, do you really roam around all alone? Don't you have any friends or family?
No, I don't. All I had was Wag the dog, and even him I lost.
Yes, you told me about him. I'm sorry about that.
I buried him not far from Visoka, down Suchdal way. Do you know the place? There's this little spring by the path in the woods.
Yes! It's where the spring rises from the ground.
Yes!
Ah, I bet he loves it there.
I'm sure he does.
You look like you know your way around these parts. Where's the best tavern?
That's a tough one. If it's a meal you're after. The Emperor Charles in Kuttenborough. But the prettiest wench is at that small inn in Takov. I had the luckiest dice in Zhelyov. And the best sleep in a bed in Lorets. I can still smell the hops and ale. And the window looked out on Sedlets Monastery. Lovely.
All right.
I'm curious to hear what you have up your sleeve today.
I'll tell you. But first, we have to decide what's at stake. You solved the last riddle, and I lost the bet. Let me try my luck again.
All right. Let's bet. Tell me what your riddle is, then.
Listen close. A bailiff has 12 men join up for service one day. The bailiff was glad, but soon discovered that he didn't have enough gear for them in the armory. So those 12 men filed onto the square for the next morning's roll call. 6 of them were wearing body armor, 4 had helmets. Only 3 of them wore both a helmet and body armor. Now, tell me, how many men were unlucky enough not to have either a helmet or armor?
Tell me again.
Can you repeat it for me?
A bailiff has 12 men join up for service one day. The bailiff was glad, but soon discovered that he didn't have enough gear for them in the armory. So those 12 men filed onto the square for the next morning's roll call. 6 of them were wearing body armor, 4 had helmets. Only 3 of them wore both a helmet and body armor. Now, tell me, how many men were unlucky enough not to have either a helmet or armor?
5. All right. 5.
5.
You're right.
Yeah.
I knew your talents were wasted on swordplay. You know what comes next. What's it to be? Coin or knowledge?
I'd
skill
be
book.
glad to hear more of your wisdom.
So what's it to be this time? The art of drinking or some learning for the wayfarer?
Drinking.
I want to hear about the drinking.
The best cure for a hangover is a good, strong garlic soup. You're still here?
I'm afraid I must be going.
Me too. God be with you.
All right.
I apologize.
Yeah, you better. Wench. Alright, where's Minhart?
Did you see that?
That's the best way to get there. Down this way?
Showing off.
Hale, the other day, I was standing in the yard when I saw this. Careful.
Not this way. Actually. Through here. here, right?
Fighting Brotherhood. Careful. Take care of everything.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
So, you finally got your way, eh, Menhard?
Ja, ja. It is a great feeling after all the effort. It is to a large extent your doing, Heinrich. Vielen Dank nochmal. In token of our thanks, recognition and Freundschaft, I wish to make you a gift of this Langschwert, which I received from my Meister in Frankfurt on the day I too became a Meister.
My word. Thanks a lot, Menhard. This is a great honor for me.
You have earned it. Do not lose this Schwert or bring shame on it.
You can count on me.
And that is not all. Listen well. I also agreed with Friedrich that we will do things richtig. In Kuttenberg, we will hold a great and glorious tourney every week. Offensichtlich, as I promised you, I can teach you the art of sword fighting from now on. I show you Meister technique of handling Langschwert. Then Arne show you the basic teachings of combat stance. Arne learned a lot from me and mastered also other weapons than the Langschwert. He has much to teach you too.
A tourney? That sounds good. It will be here in the city.
Genau. It will be by the walls near to our Fechthalle, one time each week. Always with Langschwert, sword and shield and free combat in heavy armor. If you want to join, come to mir. I write you down and tell you more about it. It will be good practice for you, and you can also gain good rewards and glory.
The art of sword fighting, you say? What kind of things can you teach me?
Alles. Langschwert and other weapons. Meisterschläge and technique. Or just practicing combat. Wie du willst.
What do I need more practice for? I beat the Kuttenbergers in combat, didn't I?
You know a lot, but not alles. Practice makes a Meister. And fate plays a big role and may not smile even on a Meister. Remember that. Do not be proud, be modest. Pride will come back to haunt you in Gefecht and in life. Remember that auch. And since you are in our Bruderschaft, I will teach you one echt Meistertechnik that no one else here knows. You only have to ask.
What about Arne? How's he doing?
Gut, Heinrich. Gut. The local apothecary and physician Albicus did an excellent job. Arne's eye all right. His sight come back. Only scar remain. Gott sei Dank.
I'm glad to hear that. Thanks for everything, Menhard. I'll certainly come and see you sometime.
Good. One last thing. If you are in need of a bed, you can sleep in the loft of our Fechthalle. Bis bald, mein Freund.
I want to enter that tournament you mentioned.
Great decision, Heinrich. You will not regret it. Als erstes, let me explain the rules, so you know what to do.
Right. Make it quick.
We have 3 Disziplinen. Die erste, Sword and Shield Combat. Then gibt es noch Longsword Combat. Schwertkampf is done in light armor. You will get all the equipment you need for the tournament, including weapons. Keine Sorge. You must use it during the duels and return it to us at the end, yeah?
Of course I'll return what I borrow. But what if I want to use my own gear? Can't I do that?
Not in the sword disciplines. Everyone uses the same equipment, so that only skill is the deciding factor. But in free combat, the last discipline, everyone uses their own weapons and armor. I recommend heavy plate armor if you have some. You can participate in all discipline or just some. It is up to you. Every entry costs some Geld. And behave during the tournament, yeah? No funny business. And follow the instructions you are given.
How many fights will there be?
You'll face an opponent and fight until someone has 2 wins. They will then move on to the finals. There, the first one to get 2 wins is the victor of the entire discipline.
Who are the other participants in the tournament?
All who are brave enough. Many local burghers, natürlich. It is a Kuttenberg tournament, after all.
What if I get my arse kicked?
Then you will make a fool of yourself. But if that happens, a bathmaid will take care of you. The first time is gratis, but every time after, that you will have to pay.
Are there any prizes?
Yeah, glory and recognition. Also, as in beautiful and valuable things. Coats, armor, weapons,
now we're
all
talking.
sorts of things. The city's craftsmen quite liked the idea and wanted to show off their work. So they donated a few pieces as prizes for the victor. But the main thing is to have a good kampf, is it not?
Of course. What will happen if I sign up and then can't make it?
Then I will be bloody disappointed in you. If you do not show up, you will be disqualified from the discipline. No other way.
Could you go over the basic rules again, please?
We have you will not, but you can and.
All right.
Thanks. I know everything I need.
So, will you join the tournament?
When is the...
There.
Thanks.
So.
Sign me up for the tournament.
Toll. What discipline will it be?
All 3.
I'm in the mood for a proper tournament. I'll participate in everything.
Spoken like a true Schwertkämpfer. Pay the entry fee and we are done here.
300.
Here are the groschen. But I plan on winning them all back.
I look forward to seeing your attempt. May Lady Fortune be on your side. On the day of the tournament, go and see Friedrich Kummel. He has the honor of running the tournament and will introduce you. Or you can wait here for the tournament, as you wish.
When is the next tournament?
There is still some time to go. More than 5 days.
Okay.
You said you'd teach me some kind of special technique.
Ja, genau. Get ready. I will show you a special longsword technique that Meister Lichtenauer taught me. It is called Oben abnehmen. First, you
Oben
attack your
abnehmen.
opponent's head. If he blocks your strike, attack his face, as if you were trying to stab him. If he deflects your blade to the side to defend himself, move your blade around his and cut his head open. If you do that in an unexpected direction, your opponent will have little time to react, and you will strike him well. Come, let us practice zusammen. Na, und? Es ist doch gut, oder?
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Ja, natürlich. If it may... Nicht zuerst. Es klingt... Und jetzt? Ja, ja.
I'd like to...
Aber ja. If you this...
Direct strike.
After... Versteht? Und jetzt? Und? Es ist doch...
I want you to teach me, Menhard. Show me all the tricks and mysteries of the art of swordsmanship that you know.
Sehr gerne, Heinrich. But you will have to donate some money to our brotherhood. Aber keine Sorge, mein Freund. You would not learn more even in Nürnberg. You would just pay more.
The sword...
Ich habe... On the come! Los!
Greetings.
I'd like to...
Warum?
I want to...
Good. Ho, it's aber los!
Okay, that's everything. Where is... Stop. Helmsman. Where's Anna? There he is.
Ui, wasch dich. Du siehst schrecklich aus.
I see you're on your feet and in good health.
Ja. Ja. Gott sei Dank.
What about the eye? How did it turn out?
Gut, Heinrich. I only see cloudy for a day or two. But then the clouds go away. I see the world with new eyes now. Könnte man sagen, healing skill of Master Ibicus is great. I will remember him in my prayer. And I think my injury teach me discretion and humility.
Those are wise words. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to get a proper helmet. Best with a visor. I'm sure you'd look great in a hound skull.
Na ja. When I get enough groschen, I will kaufen the best in Kottenberg.
I'd like you to teach me about swordplay. I've heard you're good with weapons, and without them, too.
Kein Problem, Mann. We have to make a living.
I'd like to...
Ja, das wird zum anderen... Also.
I'd like to...
Komm.
Show me...
Warum nicht? Also. Ah.
I'd like to...
Komm.
I'd like to...
Learn. Also.
Okay. Got 4 perk points. Heavy weapon. Onslaught. Full arm. First strike. Unarmed. Boom. Okay. And then 7 days, okay. We got to talk to this guy. Oh wait, there's another quest here. So I can sleep here now. Nice little spot. Let's sit. Book. Wait, why does it just come up with wait for tournament day? Oh, this updated. Yeah, so I've got 6 days. Alright, now we sleep and save. Actually, we'll stop there. So we've got enough time to get to this guy. We best as fast traveling.
Good men and good wives, people from near and far, honourable miners, vaunted masters of the silver mine, draw ye near, come hither, by the grace of God and our King, Soon begins the famed tourney of miners.
Alright, yeah.
The popinjay competition.
God bless. Well, Vlach, I can see there's plenty of interest in the competition. When does the shooting start?
I'm getting too old for this, kidder. I can do without all the hubble shoe, you know. Them yummy yakkers today, they've got no sense. Fuck it.
Hold on. What happened?
They ran out of beer. So the guild cut the evening meeting short, and old Linhart went home early. He stumbled upon Tess and Anton, and our blockhead takes off running and hurts his arm.
What? He got hurt?
Oh, so I'm gonna have to do the...
And what about the competition? How will he wind up his crossbow?
Well, that's just the thing. So our kid of Bukovets will have to shoot with bugger all chance of winning.
He doesn't know how to shoot?
Nowhere near like Caspar. Nor you.
But I'm not a yakker.
Who fucking cares? We'll vouch for you. Henry will give you half of the winnings on top if you gang there in Anton's place. All right. You'll get twice as much. You shoot better than all of us together anyways. So what you say?
Fine.
Fine.
I'll do it.
Thanks, kidder.
Solid.
The tourney's about to start, so away, man. Time's wasting.
Wait a moment. I have to take care of something.
By all the saints. Away, sonny. Farewell, sir.
Alright, let me save. Okay.
Yeah, read, kidder.
I'm back.
Grand.
Let's get to it. I'll show them how to shoot.
Godspeed, sonny.
What kind of snipper-snapper are you, eh? You don't look like a yakker.
I came to compete. I'm shooting for the striped Tonys.
Aye, you're that new fella from Vlach. He already told me Anton is out. So, snipper-snapper, I hope you don't embarrass them. Good luck. You know the rules.
Better explain.
Not whoever you need to... Whoever you need...
And what if I don't have a light crossbow?
Fortunately, our renowned workshop here will be more than happy to lend you one.
I know everything I need.
Let's go.
Let's go and shoot.
That's right. Everything is ready. Bets made and folk getting impatient. So what are we waiting for? Let the miners' tournament begin.
At least it's crossbows.
Archers, take up your positions.
I'm better with crossbows.
And
Wait,
loose.
What am I shooting? What am I shooting? Those? No. Oh my god. Someone just take that from me. Oh my god. Fucking cunt. Did I lose? Right.
A great besom that was. I've never seen the like. Lost in such a lead in a match. That's something.
Look, Vlach, leave me alone, all right? If Anton hadn't fucked up, he could have shown off himself.
Only you said you knew how to shoot.
You're the one who said I had to get you out of a mess.
Christ, I'd no idea it'd end up like this. Yeah, you read about one thing. You're a bonny lad. You stood behind us and I value that. Even if the shooting match went to hell. Here, take this. So you know the striped Tonys know what the help is worth.
Archery, man, it's so shit.
Thanks, and Godspeed.
Blessings upon you, Henry. Godspeed.
Yeah, well, I'm loading, that's for sure. At least now I know what I'm fucking shooting.
Yeah,
I'm back.
Grant.
Let's
God.
What kind of... so...
Better
Not mine. Whoever hit you, Jenny. By mine. Whoever hit you, Jenny.
what?
Fortune.
I know it.
That's right. Archers, take up your position. Let them fly.
I won that time, right? Thank God.
I'd love to go hunting with you sometime, friend. Great work. Your prize is definitely well deserved.
Thank you.
Great God in heaven. I'll be damned.
Why am I
Such
losing
luck.
reputation?
What luck? Years of toil and sacrifice. That's how you shoot.
My hat's off to you, lad. You really gave them hell. They're still in shock that the striped Tony's won again.
There was nothing, really. A good laugh.
Look, kidder, I can't just leave it at that. Here's a few groschen from us.
Thanks, but that's not why I did it.
And I truly appreciate that, Henry, which is why you can have me gaffer's cap.
I can't accept that. You'll miss it.
Nay, just take it. It was my last match anyway. I'm getting too old for brawling.
Fine. Thanks, and Godspeed.
Blessings upon you, Henry. Godspeed.
Why have you given me some fucking shit mining cap? What the fuck is that? It's worth... What the fuck? That's so fucking garbage. Fucking hell. That's a waste of space. Alright, then I guess we'll go see what the fuck this is about.
Greetings. Christ, pardon me.
Careful.
Move. Oh, it's from you.
Pfui! Wasch dich! Du siehst schrecklich aus.
Oh, is that literally just a tournament? Okay. Right. And not all the side quests in Kortenberg done. Still got that one in Devil's Den. I hate that the fucking this is showing up, man. It's doing my nutting. What I'll do is I'll save. And then we'll just fast travel there. Double check that I can't get this quest. Pretty sure it's bugged, but
Pancakes!
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Where the fuck is it? Yeah. Right, then I kind of want to go Potter's. Right, what's... Oh yeah, I got that sword as well, didn't I? It's fucking garbage. Okay. Miner's crossbow. I can get moved. Tournament balls. I can get moved. I can get moved. I can get moved. All those. That's food. We'll eat one. Right, where's this trap? Oh.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
Bitch.
Clear off! Useless! You can't stand.
Right, I'm only taking stuff that's worth 2,000. Okay, now, man. Wait, you again? Why does it stop me? I can't really talk to you. Okay. Save before we do this, because there's a lot of them, and I'm also going to want to use my sword. Come on, then.
Come on, then!
I've been waiting for you. Show what you're made of. You.
Say that. Say that. Like that.
You swine! What up?
Okay. So that. I do have like a bad feeling that I'm gonna have to come here at some point and that I'm kind of fucking something up. Hello? You alright? I think so, yeah, I'll go check now. Yeah, I think we're safe to kill these. So let's just do that. Hidden chests in here. $105. What's mine? 133. Yeah, it's garbage. Still people. So I'll be a bit careful.
Nice try, you horseman. Attack!
Someone's looking for me. Take that. Take that. Yes, I see you. Fucking hell, Mutt, shut up.
I'll show you.
Cut out through the neck. And again. Lovely. Are you the one that looted? Yeah. Okay, what else is around? Abandoned building. Why can't I kill you?
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit!
I don't know why I can't kill you.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard! Attack! Coming on!
Show your stuff! It fucking bit me! Piece of shit! I'll kill you for that! Watch out for that beast!
Need to be careful.
You wanna try me? I can't shoot you. Do it!
I can't get a shot in.
So much. Jesus! Oh!
Okay, cut through them. Unfortunately, they're all in deep grass, so I can't really find the weapons and shit. Take that. Don't need any more food now. Haven't we looted you yet? I think that's everyone. And we can check this house. Some mead. Don't particularly care about it. A lot of mead, fucking hell. Who the fuck is this? Take that. You like me books? Okay. Can't get in now. Can't go upstairs, I'm pretty sure. Never mind. I'm gonna save just in case something fucking bad happens. Wonder what they look like. Still people here. No, I don't want that. Oh, there's a guy right here.
Oh!
Very hard chest. I'll take that. Hard chest, drying rack. That's worth decent. Oh my god, these are all worth fucking dough. Okay. Might actually even be better than what I've got as well. They're all garbage. Let's look at what we got. Nothing in weapons. Let's see. Well, actually, let's oh, I've only got 3 armors kits. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do everything. No. So I'm not gonna be able to tell if they're better or not. I mean, I'm pretty sure these ain't. So we can move those. How's that look? That might actually go better. Hard to tell. That's worse. Oh, these are all worse. Yeah, that Colt and Brocade might actually be worth. This is the same armor. Less charisma though. I do like it's dark. But No, it looks pretty much the same. Slightly darker. These... less charisma, less visibility. Yeah, keep the ones I've got. Garbage. That has better charisma. Well, this might need washing, so... Fine wine. Let's see, can we get up here? No. And we got aroma. Oh no, it's a human.
I'll get you! We're under attack!
Nothing in here. That just leaves this place. Which you can't get in. Alright. Let's double check on the map. There's no markers. Nope. Okay. Then let's... no, let's not do that. Let's save. Head on over to Devil's Den. See what this quest is about.
Good evening.
Evening.
Here's to us.
Check. Popinjay.
It's possible. I don't know how it works. You knew him as much as I did.
Christ! Pardon me. Here it is.
It was supposed to. I just don't know. You fell into a fucking trap.
Right, let me... launder all my shit. Now, let's see about that ring. Yeah, it's the exact same. Okay, I can get sold. And then let's see about this fitted coat. I mean, mine looks like the better version of it. Although it needs repairing. Alright, so let's go back. Fitted coat. Yeah, so it's the exact same as one I've got. And then it's brocade hood. Yeah. That actually fits the coat really well. So I think we take that, move that. And that's just better for visibility wise. Okay. Nice to have a brocade that actually matches.
What do you need?
What do you have for sale?
I mean, I think I'd prefer a coat that matched my other brocade, but... don't need that, I've already got one. Do I have anything I could sell? I don't need this much food. Keep the potions. Sell these books. Keep those. Keep the keys. Don't need perfume. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hugo's die. You know what, I'll just keep all the fucking dice, I don't care. Let's get rid of some of this shite.
I'd like to do... What would you...
All right. I'm glad you found what you needed,
Yeah,
sir.
this hood's got green trim that I don't like. So yeah, I definitely want to get a better coat. Right, yeah, what are you talking about?
The innkeeper said you need help with something. What's this about?
Nothing gets past you, eh?
Yeah.
Wait a mo. I know you. We've met before.
Well, it's possible. I've met a lot of people.
I know. You helped our Carol out, remember? You carried some sacks together to our camp.
Who, Arrowhead?
Oh, yeah. You're with that fellow with the arrow in his head, right?
Exactly.
Ah, how could I forget? It's not every day you meet a fellow with a wooden shaft sticking out of his head.
So we'll have to have a drink to his memory together.
Well, something happened to him.
Aye. Our dear Carol passed away.
Oh? What happened?
Well, everything went to shit. Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. We wanted to rob a convoy. A bit of gold, a lot of booze, and 3 guards at most. Only there were a lot more of them fuckers.
Shit.
It was a bloodbath. I don't even know how we managed to escape, but Carol got left behind. They picked him up and took him away. It's all fucked.
Well, if they picked him up, he doesn't have to be dead. Maybe he's locked up somewhere.
If only. But that's not what happened. They strung him up. There was nothing to be done. We fell right into their trap, like lambs to the slaughter.
Fuck. What are you gonna do now? Without a leader?
Well, I'm the leader now, but it doesn't matter. Because as soon as we show up anywhere, we're dead.
Are they looking for you?
There's a price on our heads. But more importantly, without the power of Carol's arrow, we're lost.
Maybe you'll be fine even without the arrow. Carol was a good man, but maybe the arrow wasn't magic. It could have all just been a coincidence.
You're dead wrong. Before the arrow, we were just a bunch of hopeless wretches, and Carol was the biggest one of all.
What? How come?
The fool couldn't fight. He was useless with a sword, and every skirmish left him with a wound. Once, he was running through the forest, and he got impaled on a tree branch! Would you believe it? Even a tree could beat the fella. But then the miracle hit him. Once, he told me that when he was out of it that time, he heard some saint speak to him. It completely changed him.
When I listen to you, the hair stands up on the back of my neck. It's not the kind of story I hear every day.
Look, you're looking for a job, and we need that arrow. How about you help us? I'll pay you handsomely.
What do you have in mind?
Well, I need someone to find Carol's body. And to get, well, to pull that arrow out of him.
Are you shitting me? You want me to yank it out of his skull?
Oh, I know, it sounds nasty. But Carol would agree to it. I'm sure he wouldn't want us to end up dead. He'd happily give us the arrow.
That's a job for someone with an iron stomach.
It's nothing too complicated. Find Carol's body and pull out the arrow. That's it. So then, will you help us?
This is just about the oddest thing anyone's ever asked me to do. And I've had some odd requests, but... All right, I'll help you. Where should I look for him?
Well, that's the problem. I'm not entirely sure.
Well, we're off to a great start.
Hold your horses. I've got a bit of a lead. Our whole plan with the caravan went to shit near Sedlets. They've got a cemetery there, and I heard there was a bit of a commotion about the last execution. The local gravedigger lives near the cemetery. I'm sure he'll know something. That's about all I know. We can't go round asking questions. That'll cost us our necks.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
If you manage to get the arrow, bring it here.
What would you like, sir?
What's newer?
Well, nothing much. If there was some...
Right, I hope this isn't one of them fucking quest marker fucking quests as well. It shouldn't be. So let's see. I've got to go down here. No, it's gonna be night. I should have slept. Get off that body.
What have you found, boy?
That dog wants to eat me! Fuck! Let's get out of here!
Yeah, I just saved you.
No! I don't want to die!
Okay, then don't. I want around. Take that. Let's carry on. Yeah, we should have slapped. Fuck's sake. Wait, you yeah. Fucking hell, what the fuck all the bulldog you for?
Quick!
Is there any camps nearby? There's one there. No, I'll go see if I can talk to him. But I imagine he's going to be in bed sleeping.
Nice and slow.
Hello?
May God give you...
When is the last time you buried an executed man?
Why do you care?
I promised his wife I'd pray at his grave, so his soul would be at peace.
So his soul would be at peace, eh?
Exactly.
A bit late for that. His soul is burning in hell.
Oh? Why do you think so?
Because the last executed man I buried was a fucking sorcerer.
What?
You heard me. A sorcerer. When they arrested him, he had an arrow stuck in his head. But he kept on living. It wasn't no fresh wound. It was old, healed. The thing stuck out of his head like a tree branch.
He was no sorcerer. Just a regular fella who got in the way of an arrow.
Tell that to the village crones. Of course he was a sorcerer. Nobody can survive an arrow in the head. There's magic and witchcraft behind it. Even the priest said so. Good thing we strung him up right away. It could have turned really nasty. He'd send a plague upon us or something worse.
Ah, nonsense.
Are you trying to say our priest don't know what he's talking about? I ain't telling you shit. Now get out of here before I really lose my temper.
It's a blessing to see someone doing their job dutifully. I can see you take good care of the cemetery. I'm sure the abbot would be interested to know you're so conscientious.
Thanks, sir. You know the abbot?
Of course I do. I'm on my way to see him now. I'll tell him about your good work.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry I was so rough with you. I've got to be careful. I'm sure you understand. There's all sorts of strange fellas lurking around here from time to time. I have to keep things in order.
I understand. But now hurry up and show me the grave.
The grave you're looking for ain't in the cemetery. Can't have witchy bastards like that lying here among decent folk.
Where can I find it then?
If it was up to me, I'd have thrown him to the wild dogs in the forest. At least then he'd be useful for something. But a sorcerer has to be buried. So I dug a hole near the big willow tree behind the cemetery wall.
All right. Thanks.
On the big willow tree. By the willow tree. Behind the cemetery wall. Okay.
Easy. Easy.
It's not too bad.
Nice and slow. Oh.
There we are.
That looks fresh. Oh, shit. It's him. Yeah. Phew. I've got it.
Ah. Thanks for the arrow. Arrow, Carol. Now. I need to be careful this enemy camp. I'll run and to the left somewhere is a camp I can see. Save before we sleep, just in case we get fucking robbed or something. Okay. You mean I've just fucking left this camp?
What?
You say you have something interesting to sell?
Well, I'm sure I could find something.
Funny. You don't look like a merchant or a peddler to me.
Hey, enough of the chat. Take it or leave it, fella.
I'm not going to buy a pig in a poke, so tell me. How did you get your hands on this stuff?
Don't annoy me with that. Life is shitty enough as it is. Of course these goods aren't entirely clean.
Nah, don't worry. I'm not in the service of the bailiff. I just wanted to know where I stood.
That's your right. But I'm pretty sure the people who used to own these things won't be needing them anymore. And my conscience is clear. Because this fucking bitch of a war is none of my doing. So either you want to trade and we get down to business, or we go our separate ways. What do you say?
Show me your wares.
As you wish, my friend.
See what you got then. Trash. Trash, 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 trash. You got 10 schnapps. Oh no, you got 1 schnapp. Okay, I don't really want much from you. You can say
Thank you, sir. And all again. It's just you.
Yep, it's just me.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
I'm looking for Pasha. Have you seen him around here?
Oh, you must be that good Samaritan, helping us out with our little matter.
Maybe. And who are you?
They call me Heir. I've been waiting here for you. Pasha had to return to the camp. He's got duties to attend to. Leadership duties. See?
I get it.
So, do you have it? Did you find the arrow?
Of course. I'll keep my promises.
All right. Show it to me.
Well, why not? Here it is.
Sweet Mother Mary. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
I'll be happy to give it to you, but not for free.
I know. Pasha promised you a reward, but I don't have any money for you. I was supposed to wait for you here and take you to the camp. Pasha will pay you there.
Well, that's a shame. I was thinking it was too easy. Well, let's go then, eh?
Right, come on then, get up.
Why is this all sticky?
Talking about drinking.
Christ! Pardon me.
Greetings.
Feels like that must cost as much as a
Hey.
farm.
Where did you find it? I mean, where is Karel buried?
In Sedles. There's a big willow tree near the cemetery. He's buried beneath it. What, do you want to put flowers on his grave?
I'd like to, but there's no time. Pasha has big plans with the arrow, so I reckon we'll start robbing again soon. I'm worried what will come of it.
What are Pasha's plans?
Robbing on a grand scale. Well, he's not like Karel. Pasha wants gold, booze, ores. Most of all, revenge. I'm afraid it'll end badly.
If he believes the arrow will protect him, he might try to do something too dangerous.
Aye. And he'll take us all with him for a few groschen, or because of some fucking vengeance. One by one, we'll end up swinging. I don't know what to do. I don't want to go back there.
How far's this camp? Because I don't want to be fucking stomping around for ages.
Hey, listen, let's talk.
What's going on?
Hey, listen up. Pasha mustn't get the arrow. If you give it to him, well, you'll be killing us all. The man doesn't know when to stop. He'll drag us on raids we won't come back from.
What do you suggest?
Give me the arrow. I don't have any coin to pay you for it, but you'll be doing the right thing. You'll save a few good men from certain death.
You're the same bunch, aren't you? Why shouldn't Pasha have it?
Well, because if he gets his hands on it, he'll kill us all.
What kind of nonsense is that?
It's the truth. Pasha isn't like Karel. Karel was like an holy man. He preached like a priest. He kept talking about humility, about how we only need a little to live. He always said, an humble life can be a good life.
He sounds like a good man. A shame.
He was. Pasha, on the other hand, well, he's different. He keeps babbling about how we'll have mountains of gold just as soon as he gets his hands on the arrow, and how he'll take revenge on all those who did him wrong. Well, he's like a madman. I'm afraid he'll drag us into something that'll have us all swinging.
That's the risk of being a bandit, though. It can cost you your neck.
So it is. But I'm not going to hang just because Pasha wants his vengeance.
If I give it to you, what will you do with it?
I'll go somewhere far away and start my own gang. I don't need mountains of gold or revenge like Pasha. We'll be happy with a little and we'll have a good life. Like with Karel, and the arrow will help us.
I'll give you the arrow, but only if you promise me you'll stop robbing people and find honest work.
I could lie to you, but I'll be honest. I was born a thief. And I'd like to die as one too. I couldn't handle being cooped up in some workshop all day or shoveling shit on a farm. I want to start my own gang. And for that, I need the arrow.
Well, all right. Here it is then.
Thanks, friend. I hope we meet again, and that I'll get a chance to repay you. Look after yourself.
Well, I don't know if that was the right decision, but it made it seem like it was. Maybe I'll come across him again. Wait, why have we got 2 new quests here now? Oh wait, one of them was thinking, I don't know what the other one is. And I got quest tips to there, and a quest tip to there. Man, they just keep cropping up like fucking weeds. Right, well, I think we save it there for now. Next time, I guess we'll just fucking try and do more side quests. Yeah.